Soap operas thrive on emotional upheaval, and The Young and the Restless has always excelled at delivering gut-punch drama that leaves fans both shocked and enthralled. The week of Monday, January 19th through Friday, January 23rd promises to be no exception, with Jack Abbott confronting Billy about his troubling return to old habits, and Sienna overhearing Nick Newman and Noah Newman's heated debate over Matt Clark's fate. Viewers are bracing for a storyline that intertwines family loyalty, betrayal, and the blurred lines between heroism and villainy. This isn't just another week of spoilers, it's a deep dive into the fragile relationships that define Genoa City. The emotional stakes are higher than ever, and the shockwaves will ripple far beyond the immediate conflicts. Jack versus Billy, a family confrontation that cuts deep. Few relationships on The Young and the Restless are as layered and emotionally fraught as that between Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and his younger brother Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson. Their dynamic has always been a volatile mix of love, disappointment, and rivalry. This week, Jack confronts Billy about reverting to his old ways. Billy's temptation to accept Cain Ashby's offer while balancing his relationship with Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, is not just a business decision. It's a test of character, loyalty, and maturity. Jack's perspective. Jack sees Billy's actions as manipulative, a pattern of exploiting family trust for personal gain. His frustration stems not only from Billy's choices, but from the painful history of watching his brother self-destruct time and again. Billy's struggle. Billy doesn't intend harm, but his narrow path between ambition and recklessness makes him appear unreliable. His desire to reclaim Chancellor Industries is deeply personal, tied to his sense of identity and redemption. Yet, in pursuing it, he risks alienating Sally and reopening old wounds with Jack. The confrontation is emotionally shocking because it forces both men to relive past betrayals. For fans, it's a reminder that the Abbott family's greatest battles are often self-inflicted. Sienna's shocking dilemma: hero or villain? While the Abbotts wrestle with their internal strife, another storyline unfolds with equally shocking intensity. Sienna Beale, Tamara Braun, overhears Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, and Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, arguing over whether Matt Clark, Roger Howarth, should be killed. This overheard conversation thrusts Sienna into a moral crossroads. Nick's position: Nick, distrustful of the police, believes taking matters into his own hands is the only way to protect his family. His desperation is palpable, but his physical limitations make the plan nearly impossible. Noah's resistance. Noah, horrified by the idea of murder, pleads with his father to reconsider. His moral compass clashes with Nick's pragmatism, creating a generational divide that resonates with viewers. Sienna's choice. As the silent observer, Sienna holds the power to tip the scales. Will she act as the savior, eliminating Matt herself to protect Nick, or will she become the villain, setting Matt free and unleashing chaos? The emotional shock lies in the unpredictability of Sienna's decision. Her involvement is both a burden and an opportunity, and fans are left questioning whether her loyalty lies with the Newmans or with her own survival instincts. Family dynamics, the emotional core of the storylines. At its heart, The Young and the Restless thrives on family dynamics. This week's spoilers highlight how deeply personal conflicts can escalate into shocking drama. The Abbotts. Jack and Billy's confrontation is not just about business, it's about trust, legacy, and the scars of past betrayals. Their relationship embodies the struggle between forgiveness and accountability. The Newmans. Nick and Noah's argument reveals the generational tension between pragmatic survival and moral integrity. Their bond is tested by the shocking possibility of murder, with Sienna as the wild card. These dynamics resonate with viewers because they mirror real-life family struggles, the tension between ambition and loyalty, the fear of losing loved ones, and the desperate choices made in moments of crisis. Public perception. Fans react to the shock.
Soap opera fans are not passive observers, they're deeply invested in the characters' journeys. The emotionally shocking spoilers for this week are already sparking debates across fan forums and social media. Billy Abbott. Some fans sympathize with Billy's desire to reclaim Chancellor, seeing it as a path to redemption. Others view him as selfish, incapable of breaking free from destructive patterns. Jack Abbott. Jack's confrontation is widely praised as necessary tough love. Yet some argue that Jack's moral high ground is hypocritical, given his own past mistakes. Sienna Beale. Sienna's potential role as either hero or villain is the most polarizing. Fans are divided between those who want her to prove her loyalty to Nick and those who believe she should seize the chance to escape with Matt. The public perception adds another layer of emotional shock as viewers project their own values onto the characters' choices. The broader context, why these storylines matter. Beyond the immediate drama, these spoilers reflect broader themes that have defined The Young and the Restless for decades. Cycles of self-destruction. Billy's struggle is emblematic of the soap's exploration of addiction, ambition, and the difficulty of breaking free from destructive habits. Moral ambiguity. Nick's willingness to consider murder highlights the show's embrace of morally gray storytelling, where even beloved characters make shocking choices. Female agency. Sienna's dilemma underscores the evolving role of women in soap operas, not just as passive victims, but as active agents of change, for better or worse. These themes elevate the spoilers from mere plot points to emotionally resonant storytelling that keeps fans hooked. Possible outcomes, shockwaves that could reshape Genoa City. Speculation is part of the fun, and this week's spoilers open the door to several shocking possibilities. 1. Billy accepts Cain's offer. If Billy takes control of Chancellor, Jack's fears will be validated, and the Abbott family could fracture further. Sally's happiness may be collateral damage. 2. Sienna kills Matt. This would cement her loyalty to Nick, but burden her with guilt, potentially setting up a redemption arc or a descent into darkness. 3. Matt escapes. If Matt frees himself, chaos will ensue. Nick will blame Sienna, Noah will feel vindicated, and the Newman family will face external threats. 4. Jack cuts ties with Billy. A shocking estrangement between the Abbott brothers could redefine the family's role in Genoa City. Each outcome carries emotional weight, ensuring that fans remain glued to their screens. Conclusion: shock as the engine of soap opera drama. The week of January 19th through 23rd is poised to deliver emotionally shocking storylines that test family bonds, challenge moral boundaries, and ignite fan debates. Jack's confrontation with Billy and Sienna's overheard dilemma are not isolated events. They're part of a broader tapestry of relationships and choices that define The Young and the Restless. In Genoa City, shock is not just a plot device, it's the lifeblood of storytelling, and as fans prepare for another week of twists and turns, one thing is certain: the emotional fallout will linger long after the credits roll.